Aweh Millionaire, it's me, and I'm back again with another smart trader setup. It's the 16th of Jan 2020. Today's trade of the day is GBPUSD, long GBPUSD, GBP2USD. Bought this currency pair, and as you can see, in profit, about to hit that TP. Stop losses at break even, so trade is protected, collecting those pips like a smart trader. And it's another smart trader setup. And you know what I mean when I talk about smart trader setup. I'm talking about supply and demand, I'm talking about Forex volume, and I'm talking about high impact news. And the high impact news that I'm talking about specifically in this trade, if we go to forexfactory.com, okay, forexfactory.com, and it is the 16th of Jan today, but I'm actually going to go to Wednesday, the 15th of Jan. As you can see over there at 11:30 a.m., there was high impact news on GBP. High impact news on GBP. Okay, when I see red on Forex Factory, I get excited. Okay, because whenever there's high impact news, this is a indicator that there is a high probability that the banks are going to be participating in the market at that time. And as a smart trader, you trade with the banks. Okay, you follow the smart money, you trade with the banks. So GBP was the currency with high impact news. So what I simply did was I went straight to GBPUSD. So usually when there's one currency with high impact news, I usually pair that currency with USD. Or if there's two currencies both at the same time with high impact news, then I pair those currencies together and I trade that currency pair. So I went to GBPUSD, and this is the trade that I analyzed and looked for a setup to follow the smart money, because I'm a smart trader, and that's what smart traders do. Trade like a smart trader and follow the smart money. So I'm going to go into exactly the analysis of how I came to the decision to buy on GBPUSD, and how you too can use the information, okay, how you too can trade the Forex news from forexfactory.com like a smart trader, so you can collect those pips and get these easy trade setups. If you want to know how to become a more consistent and profitable trader and learn the advanced professional tips of how to do so, okay, advanced tips, okay, not beginner shit, not retail dumb money tips, advanced professional tips, then start now by subscribing and clicking that bell so that you don't miss out on anything. But let's not beat around the bush here. Let's cut straight to the chase. GBPUSD long. Let's crack into it.
Batman, Batman, Batman. Batman, Batman, Batman.
Okay. So smart money does it. What do the smart traders do whenever it's time to trade with high impact news? We need to identify our supply and demand levels. Okay, that's step number one. Whenever you're trading high impact news, you always want to identify the supply and demand levels so you know exactly where the smart money is and where they are highly likely to be participating. So I'm going straight to the 4-hour time frame here, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to identify the supply and the demand levels. Okay, so let's start with the demand level. So boom, demand level, as you can see, using Forex volume to do so on the 4-hour time frame. So boom, I've identified the demand zone, and now you need to be nice and precise and go and look specifically at where the banks are in the zone. So boom, 15-minute chart, nice and easy. Forex volume helping me to do so. Bam, there you go. there is your demand level, nice and easy. Okay, so that is nice and simple. Demand level using Forex volume to do so. And then step number 2, obviously now, is to look for the supply level. So looking for the supply level, boom, we're gonna go over here. Okay, we're gonna go over here to identify the supply level. So here we've got the supply zone in the 4-hour time frame, and then simply we go down to the 15-minute time frame because you want to be nice and specific. You want to see exactly where the smart money is playing. So boom, as you can see, I mean, look at that, nice and easy, using Forex volume to show us exactly where, boom, the smart money is at. So supply and demand using Forex volume. If you want to know exactly how I did this, I use an easy 4-step process of how to identify my supply and demand levels like a smart trader. Click on the link in the description so you can get your hands on that free video training that I made for you, so you can learn how to identify these levels like a smart trader. But there we go. We've got the supply level, we've got the demand level. So boom, now we know where the smart money is at. So now we go to the 15-minute time frame, and now we start looking for entry setups. Okay, so we have our demand and supply level plotted out. The trade of this specific trade, okay, this was the trade that we looked at from the demand level perspective. So here we go, we had the demand level plotted out, and what we had over here is we had price come off that demand level, okay, and this is where price was before the news. Okay, so price came off the demand level. It was in what we call no man's land. Okay, it wasn't testing the demand level, it wasn't testing the supply level. Okay, so what we had then is we had then the news being released. So when the news was released at 3:30, I mean at 11:30, what happened? So when the news was released, boom, this is what happened. Okay, specifically, if you can see over here, 11:30, what we had was we had price shoot down to the demand zone. Okay, here's the candle, you can see it right there. Okay, price shot down to the demand zone, and it shot down to the demand zone with perfection. And when I say perfection, what do I mean? I mean perfection as it went and it shot down to the demand level with high volume. So already we know where the smart money is at and what the smart money is thinking. So we know where the smart money is at. As the news was released, price shot down to the demand zone, and also obviously we know now what the dumb money is thinking. Okay, they're seeing price shooting down, and obviously they want to be selling because that's exactly what amateur retail traders think. They think like the dumb money. So they are selling, but we know exactly what the banks are thinking because we know price is testing a demand level. So price is testing the demand level with high volume. Now we just need to look for a confirmation of entry to buy. So price came, tested the demand level, and as you can see over there, it reversed off that demand level with perfection. Look at that, nice and perfect. Okay, and this is like, this demand level was identified way before the news. Okay, so already we know where the smart money is at. So when you're a smart trader, you need to look at where the smart money is at. You need to look at the clues that the banks leave for the smart traders. Okay, not the dumb traders, the smart traders. Price came, tested the demand level, reversed off the demand level, and as you can see, it reversed off the demand level, bounced off the demand level, so that already was an indicator to buy. And when it reversed off the demand level, you can see over here, let me zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. If we zoom in on this specific setup, okay, price reversed off the demand level with high volume, okay, with rising volume, okay, reversed off rising volume, okay, specifically this candle over here with high volume. This was the confirmation of entry to now go in with the buy. So boom, go in with the buy. you can see over there. So enter the buy over there. So enter over there with the buy off this candle. Let me change the color so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So boom, that was the entry price. And then stop loss, again, like I've been saying, you use the most recent fractal high and most recent fractal low to plot your stop loss. So this is where the stop loss was initially, okay, when the trade was taken. Obviously now it's at break even because I've trailed the stop loss to protect the trade. So there we go. Entry, stop loss, click the buy. Do not be scared, okay, because you are trading with the smart money. When you're trading with the smart money, you don't need to fear anything, okay, because you know that with high probability, you are on the right side of the market. So boom, into the buy. And as you can see, look at that. It cruised nice and smoothly to now where we are looking at is the take profit. So again, when you trade with the smart money, when you trade with the banks, okay, and you trade alongside the banks, the right side of the market, your trade will go to your take profit with high probability very smoothly. Okay, it didn't beat around the bush, went to the take profit, or it went straight in the direction that we wanted, and now it's about to hit that take profit. And it's just how it is. It's nice and simple. So that's the trade of the day, guys. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to take a screenshot, tag me on Instagram, share it, your screenshot on Instagram, and tag me. Let me know what you learned, because again, this is for you to learn how to become a more consistent and profitable trader by trading like a smart trader and following the smart money. But I'll see you guys in the next smart trader analysis. I'm out.
Batman, Batman, Batman. Batman, Batman, Batman.